All right. Hello, everybody. Hope you're finding this in good spirits and that you're doing all right. I know it's been a very interesting time to be alive. And so here we are learning to learn in a different way. So hopefully this will be fun and interesting, and we're trying new things. So be patient with yourselves and keep trying and believe that you can do it. And also be patient with your teachers because we are going to be trying new things and trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, how things work, and some of the things we try might not work. And so just stay positive, be patient, have a good attitude, and we'll get through it and learn some new things together. And it'll be an experience that we won't forget. So let's get started. You should be on here on Google Classroom because you found this video and gone to the week 1 post. And what you're going to do is click on the Google Slides link, which will open up a copy in your Google Drive. It makes a copy automatically. So now this is yours. And this is important. This is your assignment that you'll turn in. You'll share it with me when you're done. So you can type on it. You can change stuff. Don't do too much, though, and make it more complicated. So here we go. This is for this week. The next 3 days, you are welcome to work on it at your own pace. You can do it each day like it says. There's Wednesday, and then there's Thursday, and then Friday. We're going to try something and see if it works. But this is most of the stuff just for the next couple days. And yeah, you can work on it all at once and get it all done in one day or spread it out. Just don't procrastinate too long and get in any bad habits. So the first thing we're going to do is read a couple pages about interactions among organisms. And we're going to try to learn some new definitions about these interactions. What are these interactions? What do they mean? And so we're going to underline the definitions of these interactions so that we understand it. And also circle any words that you don't know and look up their meaning. And you can do all of that online. I'll show you how. And then you're going to answer the 2 focus questions on the page. So here's the reading. These 2 pages are what you'll read. Make sure to read all of it closely, especially the beginning, the titles. That will help you know what to focus on. The standard that we're learning is right here. Construct an explanation that predicts patterns of interactions among organisms across multiple ecosystems. Emphasize consistent interactions in different environments, such as competition, predation, and mutualism. So those are the 3 main interactions that we want to pay attention to as we read and underline the definitions of. And so I already have some things I need to get rid of here because I was trying it in a different video and it didn't work. So I'll show you how to do this. So as you can see, I had some underlining and some circling. So as you read, when you get to the definitions like this one, competition, there's our headings. That's the big stuff we want to pay attention to. Competition occurs between species that try to use the same resources. So I'm going to come up here to the line tool right here and click on it. And my cursor changes to those crosshairs. And so since that's the definition, I'm just going to click and underline that, and boom, I have a line. I can change the color. Let's change it to red so that when you turn it in, I can easily see those red lines underlining the definitions of competition, predation, and mutualism. So that's how you underline. And then if there's other words that you don't understand, that you're not sure what it means, and you want to circle it so that you know you should go look that up and learn more about it. Up here, I can go to the shape tool, go to shapes, and then pick a circle. And so if I'm not sure what resources mean, I can just plop a circle around it. Now, the shape is filled in, so it covers up the word. I don't want that. So if you come up here to this paint can, click on it, click on transparent. That'll make it so it's clear inside the circle again, and boom, I have a word circled. Again, I can change. I'm going to change it to green, and I can actually thicken up that line too so that it's more obvious. So boom, there I have a word circled. So as you read, underline and circle those things like it says, and that's what we'll be looking for on this part of the assignment. And then when you're done reading, if you scroll down, here are the 2 focus questions that you will answer. Both wolves and mountain lions prey on mule deer. What type of interaction does this describe? If you just click right on it, it should pull up the text box that these questions are in, and you can just start typing your answer. I might say the interaction this describes is, and then go ahead and type which one of those interactions that you read about is described by these wolves and mountain lions preying on mule deer. Oops. And then the next question says patterns of interactions between organisms exist across many ecosystems. Describe a predator-prey interaction that occurs in a marine ecosystem. So you're going to have to remember back to what we were doing before we took our break and had all this change happen. Those marine ecosystems that you did in your groups. It could be the one you did, or if you think of a different one, what is a predator-prey interaction in one of those ocean ecosystems, and a predator-prey interaction that occurs in a desert ecosystem, one we live in and we're more familiar with. So again, you just click down here and you can type your answers there, and that's it for the first day's assignment. Hopefully that helps and makes sense, and that's pretty easy. Again, you might need to read this a couple times. If you're not sure how to answer these, go back up here and read again. Since the number one's asking about both wolves and mountain lions prey on mule deer, I might go read through this again. I see prey here, so I might read it again and make sure, and that can help me answer that question. All right, I'll make another video for the next day's assignment, which you can choose to do now or later. Good luck. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.